David, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Uh, I'm Guillem, and I'm going to start with my contribution. Spending 2 or more hours charging your smartphone, it's now behind the times due to the turbocharger. Last year, recognized and successful company like Google launched to the market a new smartphone, the Nexus 6, and it was provided with a turbocharger. Another recognized and successful companies like LG launched the market their new models with a turbocharger, and some new lines of consumer electronic devices like Oppo and the Chinese OnePlus, one of the main partners of Football Club Barcelona, have emerged to the market with this cutting-edge technology. These companies are developing these items in order to attract people to solve a current problem. Um, for example, if in the middle of the day your battery is running out at work, you can charge it in 5 minutes, for example. And on April took place in Barcelona the Mobile World Congress, and the visitors so completely amazed how you can charge your mobile phone in 5 minutes, and how this item is ahead in our times. And critics say that this item will become a conventional wisdom in the near future, and for the reason I imagine that next year all the main companies in this field will launch the market their new models with this cutting-edge technology. The critics have been discussing about turbocharger, and some of them think that it's not a brilliant innovation because you have to carry all the day with this item like conventional chargers, and the companies are improving the batteries with new materials, and it's at least another way to solve a current problem. This is my contribution, and I want to. I hope I'm waiting for your questions.
Okay, very interesting. Congratulations for your contribution.
Mhm.
And now it's our turn. So I'm Ariadna, and I want to ask you: do you think the turbocharger will work with renewable energy sources or only with conventional sources?
Arianna, in my opinion, it's an interesting question. But the turbocharger is designed for being used with conventional sources of energy. It's difficult for me imagine a mobile phone charged with the power of the wind, for example. But it is easier for me imagine a smartphone charged by solar energy. And maybe in the meeting of the next year, we will be discussing about this innovation. Good question.
Okay, and my second question is because of its speed, do you think that the turbocharger can reduce battery life?
Turbocharger is designed for not to reduce the battery life. The companies know that the companies know that consumers are concerned with the battery life, and for the reason the turbocharger is designed for not to reduce the battery life, but like conventional chargers, um, the effectiveness of this of the battery is worth as many times you recharge your device. Thank you, Arianna.
Thanks to you.
Okay. Congratulations, Guillem, for your contribution.
Mhm.
I have two questions to you. First of all, I'm David. I have to say that I have some problems with connection to internet, and sorry if you can understand me in some moment. The first question is, that I understand that you only can use this battery with some models of mobile phones. For example, I have a Samsung Galaxy S6. You could buy a battery with a turbocharger that works correctly with this mobile phone?
Well, David, it's a good question. Well, I think that next year all the main companies in this field will launch the market their new models provided with a turbocharger, and I think I seriously that you can replace your current battery because maybe turbocharger will damage your device, but it's not designed in charge with design. But you said that next all the main companies will market their new provided with the charger. Well,
then another question is how many time do you think we'll need the rest of companies to launch the mainly or something?
Okay, that from my point of view, for the matter competitive, because we have seen last how quickly is the volume of technology in this field. Imagine that next month all the companies will launch their new smartphone provided with a charger. It's a competitive.
Next month.
So now it's on. I'd like to introduce innovative technology that goes to capture energy from the atmosphere. You can, anyone had Benjamin Franklin when he skystorm to line in this chair. Someday energy would be met humanity's. He believed his ear. A field to lightnings out powering to eye. It's believable. The concern and wind sources after develop tide and wave energies and also thermal and mass energy. It's time has to wake up the cold end of renewables, the atmosphere energy. It's a matter of thing and storing and cloud doesn't really sound like much. However, so far, attempts to capture the atmospheric energy and transform in usable power failed. There's no harness and the energy atmosphere now perhaps because pioneering American company claims that him has discovered and is developing cutting-edge technology that harvest and all the atmospheric energy in order to use must be ahead of our time. Considering that polluting fossils are arriving and it's bringing to light this new technology because it's inexhaustible power source. It's at the end of the. That's all.
Well, yeah, a good question, but some for you. The first one is, can you imagine an item or a method for energy from the atmosphere, for example?
Well, it's quite difficult to imagine how to absorb all the energy, but how the world changed over the last 20 thanks to the addition of technology. I'm sure it will be possible and it will be in the future.
And the second one, according to scientists, what is a available source of energy for population?
Difficult to say, but as you know, technologies to develop and take up 20 or 30 years or more to be able for population, because going theory to this can be an girls, but perhaps will be less.
It's a large time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ariadna, I have questions more for you. One of these is, well, I can understand that it's a good source of energy, but I don't understand how someone can have technology to use energy. You know they use capture this energy or what installations?
Well, quite difficult to your question, but try. There are actually that are being studied by scientists. There are two main fields, worlds. First one, system that use generation lasers that attract lightnings to specific time, where it's able to harvest energy produced by the lightning. And the second is technology based on electrons, the electric of the and it is through electric discharge. I hope will convince you that it will be possible.
Another question. you believe that will be interesting for the government or for the firm to have power city in this scenario?
Well, I think that in the future it will be more and more difficult and cost extract of oil companies and also producing companies turn to other power source, and they will invest in clean sources for this power our planet. But who knows, everything is so fast.
I hope so.
Thanks to you.
Comments. I'm Dave and I'm to develop now. I want to talk about my it is a new technology that I believe will be applied in electric car and maybe in mobile phones. First of all, the story of the batteries. These batteries were produced in the 1970s approximately as a power source for electric vehicles. Nowadays they are improving. We know that the cars are the thing, so we are an advantage for you. I think that will be important in the future. Sorry, I have some problems with connection.
Don't worry.
Well, as I said, I think that will be something for the future because now the scientists that really want thinking plenty and the motivation to now this energy because I think lithium battery because we have a density compared to just with the use of oxygen. Source. The force is a material. It's better than fuel, I think. The important thing is a critical path that goes along is with the necessity of charging the battery. I think that's amazing. Battery requires more than 2,000 of time. Of course, it's better environment and fuel for you and I think that cheaper. Well, actually, my battery is more full than years ago when they proposed that will be powerful in gas. There will be a higher capacity, better energy, and better stability. Definitely, the expert lithium battery is thank you to the density I explained it. I believe in it. But now that with other source of energy like hydrogen or solar. Thank you for listening me, and if you have questions.
Okay, David. One question for you. Talk about lithium batteries. Do you think that companies will be receptive to gas or gasoline?
It's complicated. I believe because we have a power variety. We know that it's a source of energy, material on the earth, and will be finished in the next 100 approximately. Then the company need to guess the so because this is the first time and it has to better they lost the other kinds of batteries of.
Okay, thank you. And the second one, doing that lithium battery will be of a large short impact initiative.
I say if the lithium battery is going to be the future, will have a long impact in society because society changing. The world is that so now that it is necessary to reduce the pollution. The batteries will go future because really to the fuel, but better for environment. Can use battery another for phones or other things that have to not only. But I mean that is lithium is a material in the this is a source of energy. So fuel up in the next. The lithium will be a competitor and will have fuel and a impact in it.
Okay, I agree with you. Thank you.
Interesting, but also just to you, the point is considering that this technology was first discovered in the 80s, said. Now it has implemented in vehicles. What has changed to you think that is soon up in vehicles?
It's true that we discovered it in the 90s, but it was just this was a possible source of energy possible. They suddenly didn't know if we will get the fuel. Nowadays we that can work Total, because in all these years we have advanced in science materials. They are now can improve the technology. They are in private goals now, but this is not paid at all. Some years needs that have a competitor to the gas.
Okay. Second question. Think that this technology will be cheap enough to be up in private schools?
Well, that will be expensive, but it has some things. For example, it's improving the series to make long journeys, as I explained before. I think that will be a good inversion because it's just good oxygen. You pay a cost for a first moment, but with the cars, we pay the car and we pay the soil every week. And if the price the actual soil make expensive, then I thought the expense at first but will be cited by the soil, and then also we can tell that will be cheaper.
We hope so. So,
we finish the
yes.
next step to choose most innovation.
Yes, interesting.
Well, in my opinion, our contributions, I think Ariadna did a presentation. He talked about, I think, in my important source energy in the. I think that it will impact better. Well, then I think that we are talking about in the near future, and for I think that is the important innovation, in my opinion. What do you think?
I agree with you.
As you want, but I think your concerns are all important because they are more big than mine. Mine probably apply in 20 or in 30 years to wait as you want.
But it is amazing that someone can use electromagnetic work of the Earth to have a lot of energy for all of us. I think that amazing. Show a car, phones.
Okay.
Okay,
So
that's all.
okay, bye for now.
Bye.
Work.
Bye.